Y'all check out
All
my
right, guys, welcome
vegetables.
back. If you want to see
Oh my
more, you gotta stay
god. Look at this
tuned.
green bell
And if you want to hear
pepper.
my feedback, you gotta stay
Oh, there's
tuned.
another one too. Look at that. And this one is ready. Came to harvest, guys. But I'm trying to see which one is ready to be harvested. And then my chili peppers. So ready. Hey y'all, so I wanted to come back on to tell you guys about having a vegetable garden, because this was actually my first time going all out purchasing vegetable gardens and growing them myself. So my input about that is it's a lot of work, guys. It's hard work. I'm gonna link the video on when I was like each day how I was prepping myself and my backyard for my garden, my mini garden, and the things that I had to buy and stuff like that. It's a lot of money that you have to spend, and then it's a lot of work. It takes a lot of work because you have to maintain it. You have to make sure that there's no bugs interrupting your vegetable garden or eating it or all type of stuff. So do I recommend it? I do recommend it in certain aspects. The reason why I do recommend it is, of course, you don't have to worry about going to stores anymore, buying peppers or whatever you're growing. You just know that you don't have to go to the store for it because you're going to have lots of it. So I've learned that the vegetables that I do have in my garden, I haven't had to purchase any of them at the stores at all. So that was a great thing. And then another thing is, just watching them grow, each day, and the way it smells. Believe it or not, nobody actually talks about the smells that they, encounter when they're going into their vegetable garden. And I noticed that. I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize how good peppers smell when they're outside freshly growing out a garden. So that's another good thing. Now the cons, there's a lot of cons, guys. There's a lot. I don't want to bring it down to a point where, well, anyways, don't follow my lead. You're not like me. These are just my opinions. This is how I feel about it because this is my first time ever owning one. So I'm just saying, this is what I experienced. So, yeah, but it is a lot of maintenance, guys. You have to buy the right things in order for your in order for your vegetables to thrive. You have to buy different pots, planters. You have to make sure that the soil is right for your vegetable garden. You have to make sure that you buy fertilizers and all of that for your garden. You got to make sure that you water it. I haven't been watering my plants because I live in Florida, so I don't have to. Because, if you know about Florida, or Florida, If you heard about Florida or if you ever visited, I'm sure you got rained on several times. So it rains a lot here. So I really don't have to water my garden at all. I mean, I had to do a lot of watering when I first got it because it was like when I first started my my journey, I think it was like around March or April, if I'm not mistaken. But don't quote me on that. And it wasn't raining as much as it is now because right now we're considered in hurricane season still. So it rains a lot out of nowhere. You could just be, the sun could be out and it's still raining. That's how Florida is. The weather is unpredictable. You cannot predict the weather. So I wouldn't recommend if you're a busy person. If you don't have time to even maintain, let's just say, your household. If you don't have time to clean, cook, or whatever like that, I don't think it's a great idea for you to even invest in investing in a vegetable garden. Don't do it to yourself, because what is going to happen is they're all going to die, and it's just going to create a whole mess in that backyard of yours. I don't recommend if you're doing this for the first time and not getting any information about what you're growing and how to go about it. I don't recommend that you waste your time in getting a vegetable garden, because I think it's best that you do your research first before you purchase these things. And that's exactly what I did. I did my research on YouTube, and that's what motivated me to want to get my vegetable garden. So what's another thing? If you are frugal, when I say frugal, I'm talking about if you're frugal with your money, if you're not a type of person to go all out to spend on certain things and you feel like certain things are way too expensive for you, vegetable garden is not for you, because you can't just buy any soil and expect it to work. You can't just buy any soil and expect your vegetables to thrive. It has to be a specific soil. It has to be a specific fertilizer and a specific way of planting those vegetable gardens. So it's a lot of work, guys, but it's well worth it at the end. I'm gonna tell you, it's well worth it, because when you go out there and you see those things are just like growing and ready to be harvested, it's a great feeling, because by the end of the day, you're like, this is my hard work and this is something that I get to eat, because you're rewarding yourself at the same time, because it's coming from all the hard work. And after the hard work, like they say, hard work pays off. And that's basically what's going on with that vegetable garden of yours. Hard work pays off, so you get your treat by harvesting everything that's on that garden, in that garden or whatever, and then you just make it. Like the other day, not said the other day, but as you can see on this video, you see me cutting the lemon balm, and I made some tea out of it for me and my kids, and it was so yummy. My daughter loves tea. She's like, drink it like it's water. She's like, next. You know what I mean? With my son, he's just like a picky one. He's a picky eater. He's a picky drinker. He's a picky person in general. But it's it's good to have something. Like, I don't know, for some apparent reason, mint doesn't last that long with me. I'm going to try it again. I feel like I did something wrong, and I know what I did was wrong. So I'm going to try to get me another mint plant to see if that works. But the lemon balm, man, that thing is grown like a bush. It grows fast too. So the more you trim it, the more it knows that it needs to produce more. But it smells so good, guys. It smells so flipping good. It smells like lemon, but it smells like more of the perfume type smell lemon, if that makes sense. But yeah, when I make my lemon balm tea, course, I add water, and then as I'm pouring it in there, I'm squeezing lemon in there as well. And then I add a little sugar for the kids because I feel like it actually breaks down the mucus that's going on. Because if you have toddlers like me and they go to daycare, it's kind of good to give them tea and to squeeze lemon in it, because whatever mucus that's probably building up in them, what the lemon does is it breaks down the mucus. So that's why I do that. But anyway, I don't want to get too in depth with that, guys. I just wanted to get on here to tell you guys, if you're wondering, you know, if getting a vegetable garden is for you, then go for it. If it's not for you, hopefully my videos are helpful to let you know that this is what it is, because that's exactly what it is. There's no sugarcoating me, hiding anything at all. If you're afraid of bees like myself, you might not want to get a vegetable garden, because bees love vegetable gardens and they will take over your vegetable garden. So if they're not done doing whatever they want to do at your vegetable garden, they will push you away. Okay? So yeah, you might be asking me, am I going to be doing this again? Maybe not. But it was a good experience to have, though, to be honest with you, a very good experience. And maybe, you never know, I might go back to it. I'm not saying never again. No, I'm not saying that. It's because I don't want to get carried away with it, because I'm still renting. So I look at it like this, like, excuse me, I look at it like this, like, if I get a home, if I'm buying a home, then yeah, of course, I might consider it. But because I'm renting, I'm just like, oh, this ain't my place anyway. This is temporary. So I don't want to go all in and do all of that, and then boom, I have to stop it from happening. If I'm going to continue something, I'm going to continue it, and I want it to continue and nonstop. You get what I'm trying to say? So that's basically it. Well, thank you guys for staying tuned and watching my videos. If you like this video, please go ahead, comment, and subscribe. And you can see more videos like these in the future. All right? Y'all take care. Y'all have a blessed day.